Oh, yeah. That was much better, I hope. Hopefully, you guys heard that and listened and relaxed. Good morning. Welcome to today's Cup of Chuck. And I'm running out of deep, meaningful cups. So I think we're going to kind of keep it at this one for a while. This guy, he's had a pretty good effect on me. I'm not a true Buddhist. Again, what am I? Who am I? I dabble into so many things, and I just follow that whole saying: the mind is like a parachute. It works best when it is open. So I'm willing to listen and learn and try things and keep an open mind about things, and that is definitely what holds a lot of people back. It's just a dogmatic thought process, just a narrow-minded thought process about things. But that's I can't control them. I've just got to do what I've got to do. I'm proud that my three daughters have that same open thought process, and my wife, and that's what's most important to me is my family. Ah, how about this one? How about this one? Nothing is right or wrong. Thinking makes it so. That's a big, profound quote. Deep, deep. That was in Hamlet, I believe, Shakespeare. But let's put that into the whole perspective in the world. I mean, you can go another from there and say everything is right and nothing is wrong. What do you think about that? Do you agree, disagree? Think about that. I mean, if you think about it, it all comes down into judgment because everything that is happening, like me being here right now talking to you, is right because it happened. That just happened. I just said that. So that was correct. It happened. It's not wrong until judgment comes in. But I guess maybe it's not right. I should probably be asleep. If we add humor to that. Um, it is before 5 a.m. this morning. One of those get up early moments and not being able to fall asleep moments. So, nothing is right or wrong. Thinking makes it so. That brings us all into the judgment process. Once judgment comes in, then, look at today's state of the world, and most people are thinking this is wrong. This is wrong, man. Well, that's from most of our perspectives. We're hurting in a lot of different ways, but the Russians, they think it's right. Their judgment is the people that are pushing stock prices down on purpose, shorters from the hedge funds, they think it's right. So, certain companies that are benefiting, certain gas companies are having record profits. They think it's right. So, again, it's judgment. And in the Buddhist philosophy, and again, I'm not an expert in it. I as we have our book, and I've read some other more deep books, but then we come down to the core of Zen living for dummies. So it breaks things down into more simple terms. And it's a reference book I have. I haven't looked at it for a while, but The Complete Idiot's Guide to Zen Living. But of course, detaching yourself from things is very, very important in Buddhist philosophy. Meditation is very important, and judgment. And I try not to judge. Who am I to judge? So anyway, I'm going to keep that short today. That's who are you to judge? Try and think about that. Nothing is right or wrong. Thinking makes it so. I want to hear from you. I'm not getting much on the comments, if any. Uh, let's spur a little discussion here. What is your feeling on that? Give me an example. Give me an argument against that statement in Shakespeare, and if it holds water or not, um, and if judgment on things. I mean, I think we can't help having judgment for most things, but judging others and so forth, and comparing ourselves to others. Oh man, that really hurts us. That's one of the negatives of social media. There's no doubt about it. But what's your feeling? What's your opinion on that? But most importantly, I want you to have a super day. And we're gonna make it through. My saying, I was gonna say my mother used to say, but no, she didn't say this. I just have learned it, and it helps on tough things. But looking at the whole state of the world, this too shall pass. Have a good one. Peace, love, and contentness. Oh, wait a minute here. We gotta do another gong hit. We know how important the gong hit is. Let's end with a gong hit.